Good morning all. I am Dr. Gayathri, working as Assistant Professor of Chemistry in SNS College of Engineering. Today we are going to see about environmental science, in that biodiversity, that is ecosystem we are going to see. Ecosystem. What is ecosystem? An ecosystem is a community of living organisms in a particular area. An ecosystem is a community of living organisms like plant, animals, microbes in a particular area. The term eco refers to the part of the world, and the system refers to the coordinating units. The term eco refers part of the world, and the system refers to the coordinating units. An ecosystem is a community of organisms and their physical environment interacting together. An ecosystem is not only community of living organisms, also the physical environment interacting together are called as ecosystem. An ecosystem is the community of living organisms in conjunction with their environments, non-living components interacting as a system. That is both biotic and abiotic. An ecosystem is a community of living organisms in conjunction with their environments of non-living components. They interacting as a system. That is both biotic and abiotic components are linked together through the nutrient cycles and energy flows. Both biotic and abiotic components are linked together through nutrient cycles and energy flows. The picture represents the biotic and abiotic elements. Biotic elements. The biotic components include all the living things. Biotic components includes all the living things. Two major types, that are eukaryotes and prokaryotes. That is animals, plants, and animals and plants. Basically it is called as animals and plants. The eukaryotes, it is having membrane bound organelles. It is having membrane bound organelles such as nuclei inside their cell. Nuclei inside the cell, that is plant, animal, fungi, protist, etc. Plant, animal, fungi, protist, etc. Prokaryotes, those are lacking membrane bound organelles. Membrane bound organelles. There is no membrane bound organelles. Example, bacteria and archaea. Bacteria and archaea. There are two types of biotic, eukaryotes and prokaryotes. Abiotic compounds. The abiotic compounds, which include all the non-living things. The abiotic compounds is about non-living things. For example, rock, soil, mineral, water sources, and local atmosphere. Similar to biotic components, the abiotic components also have their ecological role. Both biotic and abiotic components have equal role in the environment. For example, environment and compounds serve as a source of nutrients. Both environment and compounds serve source of nutrients. They are essential to the growth and metabolism of organisms. For example, photosynthesis of the plant. We need sunlight for that. So that is not a biotic compound, that is abiotic. So it is essential to the growth and the metabolism of the organisms. So both and abiotic are needed things. Thank you all. Both abiotic and biotic things are needed things. The biotic components, that is as we said, four-side example, that the sunlight is needed for the growth and metabolisms, photosynthesis of the plants. That in that way, abiotic and biotic components are both are important. Similar to the biotic components, abiotic components also have their ecological role. So both have equal, both have to be balanced in the equal and balanced environment and ecosystem. So both are essential. For example, the elements and compounds both serves as a source of nutrients. In that, in the biotic or the biotic components are called as living, but abiotic components are called as non-living. Like plants, animals, and other living or microbes are the biotic components. The rock, soil, minerals and water resources are the abiotic compounds, which are very essential for the growth of the plants, animals and other things. So both have to be balanced. Both natural and abiotic components are of the are main role in the ecosystem. Thank you all.